Good afternoon, everyone. I am your next reporter. My name is JC Patek, and my topic is about teachers as curriculum leaders in preschool, in elementary, in junior high school, and in senior high school. The Republic Act 10157, or the Kindergarten Act, it integrates education in the formal education system in the country. It mandates all children ages 5 to enroll in the kindergarten. The Department of Education issued a curriculum to be implemented by all kindergarten schools in the country. The curriculum includes several domains that need to be developed among young children. The kindergarten curriculum includes the following areas. We have the kindergarten curriculum areas like values education, physical health and motor development, social and emotional development, cognitive development, and under that, cognitive development, we have sensory, perceptual motor development, mathematics, understanding the physical and natural environment, understanding of the social environment, language, literacy, and communication. The new kindergarten curriculum needs teachers who are highly trained in handling young children when it comes to the behavior and guiding them towards learning. It will need teachers who are not only implementers of the curriculum, but curriculum leaders who will make decisions about selection of contents, materials, and assessments, tools to be used, and many more. It will need teachers who advocate children's education rights and protection. Considering there is a need for teachers to develop the curriculum materials that are relevant and responsive to the context and cultures of the learners. The ASEAN standards for global teachers necessitate all teachers to address the needs of culturally diverse schools. With the implementation of mother tongue-based multilingual education, teachers needs new ways of learning, new pedagogy, and the new curriculum designs. There is a need for teachers to study more on language of the people and develop new methods and techniques in teaching local languages. The inclusion of kindergarten in the formal education curriculum of the country necessitates all educators to restudy the child-centered philosophy in the context of standardization of cultural diversity and curriculum and modernization of pedagogy. There is a need for teachers to review the curriculum standards to ensure that the learners' needs and the nature of reflective. They need to develop new ways of assessing learners' progress, and they need to find ways how to play and other progressive approach will fit the new rules of standard-based education. Next, we have teachers as a curriculum leaders in elementary. Primary or elementary education is always regarded as the laboratory of life. As such, its primary goal is to develop the basic skills, literacies, and life skills that all learners need to be prepared for life. The subjects are designed to provide necessary information to help learners to understand the world and their roles, and develop necessary skills that they need in everyday life. The elementary curriculum is essential in helping every learner how to learn, become creative and critical thinker, and to become builders of the society. The subjects includes important knowledge, skills, and values that all must learn to become useful citizens and effective leaders in the society. Especially, the elementary curriculum will expose learner to the knowledge embedded in each subject. This knowledge contains history of people and society, cultures, and value life skills, communication through language and other forms, thinking skills, quantitative reasoning, and basic understanding of the natural and physical rules. Next, teachers as curriculum leaders at elementary level are starting to mold the minds and characters of the future learners and citizens of the world. The role as curriculum leaders requires them to develop curriculum that will facilitate the development of the mind, body, and character of the students. Teachers will need to present knowledge in the classroom or through alternative learning in dynamic and innovative ways, requiring new types of instructional materials, new technology, and new pedagogies. Next, teachers as curriculum leaders are researchers. Teachers must study carefully how children learn, discover new ways of teaching and learning, and discover new relevant information regarding or related to the subject they teach. They also explore various ways of how to effectively assess young children in learning. Teachers expose their students to integrative learning in the elementary grade. They teach students to see the connection between among the subjects and see their application to everyday life. Teachers as curriculum leaders are empowered to design a new learning environment that celebrates diverse ideas and styles. As a teacher, we need to utilize technology effectively in teaching, and they make decisions on the curriculum content. We have teachers as curriculum leaders in junior high school. It includes grade 7 to grade 10. It is the entry point of students to the rigors of various disciplines in the areas of science, social science, mathematics, humanities, and applied disciplines such as home economics and vocational technology. It follows spiral curriculum designs enabling learners to see the seamless connection to one topic to another at the horizontal and vertical levels. This means that spiral progression of content observed in the scope and sequence of curriculum. The teachers as curriculum leaders will need to master their disciplines and allow every learner to expertise and or experience and examine the beauty of each discipline. Students are exposed to higher level of learning. This is the first encounter to study the disciplines as disciplines and not as subjects. They will be exposed to higher mathematics such as algebra, trigonometry, calculus, and geometry. They will be introduced to Asian history, world history, economics, and deeper learning of Philippine history. They will discover world and Philippine literatures and experience more of the applied disciplines that they will need in everyday life. In junior high school, the natural sciences are also presented in a spiral curriculum, such as integrating physics, chemistry, biology, earth science, and general science. Teachers will assume leadership roles by sharing their disciplinary expertise to the students. They are content experts and effective facilitators, teaching and learning process. They plan effective lessons, select contents, and identify strategies that are relevant to their students. They understand the complexity of learners' behavior and in this stage of life, and they serve as behavior compasses for students to emulate. Next, we have teachers as curriculum leaders in high school. A 2-year educational program added to the 10 years of basic education in the Philippines. The senior high school is something new to the educational program for basic education in the Philippines. It was added basically to prepare the Filipino for global demands. It is part of the commitment of the country to make its educational system a part of global standards. In senior high school, students will choose their own track from academic track, technical and vocational track, and arts and sports track. The academic track has 4 specializations, which are humanities and social science, business, STEM, and general academic. This track aims to develop the following. So, there are the 4 specializations: the humanities and social science, business, STEM, and general academic. And it is aims to develop the following life and career skills, learning and innovation skills, communication skills, information and media skills. The senior high teachers will need to develop and implement lessons that are learner-centered, inclusive, and developmentally appropriate, relevant, responsive, and research-based, culture-sensitive, contextualized, and global. Pedagogical approach that are constructivist, inquiry-based, reflective, collaborative, and integrative. The senior high school teachers are experts in their own field. They will teach courses that will prepare the students for the profession. They will choose and provide them necessary skills that they need to become entrepreneurs and productive in everyday life. Senior high school students are exposed to several specialized courses. They will need to apply what they learn in junior high school to understand better and lessons and develop higher competencies. In the senior high school, the program teachers play crucial roles in developing the professional skills and attributes of their students. Teachers as curriculum leaders will plan, design, develop, and implement curriculum appropriate for the students and aligned to the K-12 educational program. They are expected to innovate and take the lead, ensuring that students are mastered the core standards and competencies prescribed by the Department of Education for the senior high school curriculum. And that's the end of my report. Thank you.